in time for kickoff, thanks to Swag! That's right, everybody. We've got T-minus 15 minutes until kickoff, and as I am a huge Packers fan, and I know I've already seen some Commanders fans in the chat, and if you're a football fan, it's just going to be a good game. I think we should make this a quick one. Don't you? I mean, I think you're going to do great in the game to begin with, which is going to make the game faster in and of itself. But before we get to the game, I want to make sure people are getting settled in, so let's talk about those weekend plans you were bragging about, like Brief Swagger, who pointed out that tomorrow is National Video Games Day, so I might just have to break out the Switch or the N64 and start the weekend early on Friday. Hannah Martin's son, Dylan, is turning 5 this Saturday. Happy birthday, Dylan! And happy birthday to everyone celebrating a birthday today or this weekend. SNELS, I don't know if that's Snells, but you know who you are, 35, is on their way to the cabin this weekend. 360 Islander is off to the beach this weekend. Tiggy627 is selling handcrafted dinosaurs at a small town celebration. That sounds like a ton of fun. Congrats, I hope that goes well. And me personally, I get to play not one, but 2 games of Dungeons & Dragons. Why? Because my wife loves me. That's how she shows love, is by saying, yes, you can play D&D 2 nights in a row. Thank you, honey. Thank you for showing me love in that way. I think we should get it going, right? Because it's Thursday, and that means that we're wrapping up our week at Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Your grand prize today is $1,000, and when you correctly answer 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. That's right. If you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you'll have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. So if you win the game, you get them automatically. That's one of the perks. Otherwise, if you don't win the game, you must click claim. Whew! The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game is not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Now, each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here for you now are Wednesday's winners. That's right. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you. There you go. Well done to all those winners. All right. Whew. We've got 12,500 people and climbing already in the game. So many people going for the grand prize. You've got all the info. So let the game begin. Here for you now is question number 1. Which of the following drinks is fermented? Is it sparkling water, kombucha, or still water? Which of the following drinks is fermented? Fermented meaning fermentized. I don't know. If you can stand the smell of it, this drink is supposed to be excellent for your gut health. After your next workout, why don't you give kombucha a try and report back? Kombucha is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right and moving on. Well done. Sparkling water is not fermented. It's just carbonated. Yes, earlier today or maybe it was yesterday, the Swagling, the oldest Swagling, said he was the carbonator. I don't know. I think he was trying to come up with a superhero. It was very entertaining. But kombucha is fermented, and you all are doing great. So let's go on to Q2, worth a bonus SB. Every question from here on out is worth a bonus SB if you get it right. So here we go. Q2. According to the saying, you can't have your cake and do what? Chew bubblegum, freeze it, or eat it too. You can't have your cake and do what? Can't have your cake and... It's a pretty common saying. It's just a down-home way of saying that you can't enjoy 2 desirable but mutually exclusive outcomes. You can't have your cake and eat it too. That's just, you can't do that. Wow, 99% of you got that one right. 12,991 of you. Almost 13,000 people getting that one right. Oh, good job. I mean... You can have your cake and chew bubblegum, guys. But you can't chew bubblegum and rub your tummy and pat your head. That's just too much. That's just too much. Everyone knows that. All right, we're on to Q3 worth a bonus SB. Here we go, Q3. Which food and drink mascot is famous for bursting through walls? Is it Kool-Aid Man, Mayor McCheese, or Chester Cheetah? Which food and drink mascot is famous for bursting through walls? Who is it? Now imagine this. You're looking for refreshment on a hot day. He's looking to put a giant hole the size of his Kool-Aid Man body in your drywall. That's just a match made in heaven, isn't it? Kool-Aid Man is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Moving on, 12,789 of you. Well done. And for those of you who don't remember, oh yeah, that's the Kool-Aid Man right there. Bursting through the wall. I mean, wow, look at him go. Look at him go. With the jug of himself? I don't know how that works. I don't understand the logic of a Kool-Aid Man. The physics isn't there, but wow, he's memorable. Q4's here. It's worth the bonus SB. Let's keep it moving into question 4. Which of the following NYC buildings does not have its own zip code? Is it One World Trade Center, Empire State Building, or Woolworth Building? Which of those NYC buildings does not have its own zip code? I learned something on this question. You know, not every large building in Manhattan has its own zip code. It's dependent on the volume of mail the building receives. One World Trade Center doesn't receive a lot of mail, I guess. One World Trade Center is the answer. Whoa! This was a tough one. Only 34% of you got that one right. Oh my goodness. That's right, the Empire State Building and the Woolworth Building both have their own zip code because of how much mail is delivered there. Oh, 4,331 of you still in it, but we've already had over 7,700 people. Almost 7,800 people have rejoined, most of you using a free rejoin. That's what I like to see, but no matter what, you're in it again to win it. So let's go on to Q5 now, which is worth a bonus SB. Here we go, Q5. Which of the following words is Irish in origin? Bog, latte, or trousers? This was one of our hints, so hopefully you were checking out the hints. Which of the following words is Irish in origin? Now, while bog sounds like it could have Irish origins, the word for a snug piece of clothing for the backside and thighs that ran down the legs and was attached to stockings gave us the word trousers. Trousers is the answer. Whoa, 70% of you got that one right, 8,372 of you, but a lot of you went with bog. Oh no, this was one of our hints. We tried to give you a hint for that one. It is trousers. Trousers has Irish origins, and I think the important thing to remember is you can't call your pants trousers unless they're attached in some way to your socks, okay? So duct tape, staples, whatever you want to do, that'll make them trousers. Q6 is on the way now that we have over 1,000 people rejoined. Here we go, Q6 worth a bonus SB. Which TV network's logo is an eye? ABC, CBS, or NBC? Which TV network's logo is an eye? 3 of the big ones right here. This network was founded in 1927, making it the second oldest of the big 3. And it wasn't until 1951 that designers created CBS's iconic eye logo. CBS has the eye. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew that one. You knew that this is the CBS logo right there. Well done. Oh, it looks like CBS is doing Daily Trivia Live, but they're not. That's just very interesting placement. Let's keep it moving. All right, let's keep it moving right now into question 7, worth a bonus SB. Here we go, Q7. According to the song of the same name by The Cure, on which day is Robert Smith in love? Tuesday, Sunday, or Friday? This was another one of our hints. According to the song of the same name by The Cure, on which day is Robert Smith in love? Look. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray, and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, and I'm in love. Friday is the answer. 88% of you getting that one right. Yes, we said in the hint that Robert Smith saved his love for the end of the work week. The end of the work week is Friday, and I'm in love. And I got to sing, which we all love. We're on to Q8 now, worth a bonus SB. Here we go. Which of the following games was invented by a French filmmaker? Risk, Milbourne, or Boggle? Which of those games was invented by a French filmmaker? French filmmaker Albert Lamouris devised the game as La Conquête du Monde, aka Conquest of the World, He designed it in 1957. Parker Brothers bought it, tweaked it, and renamed it Risk. Risk is the answer. Whoa! This was a tough one. Oh my goodness, only 21% of you got that one right. Let's get back in here. Milborn, I get it, that's a French name, but that is all about driving cars, which I guess doesn't, I mean, like, that one's about driving cars, but it wasn't made by a French filmmaker, okay? And Boggle, no one knows who made Boggle. It just appeared one day on store shelves, and no one's claimed it. No one's claimed it. That's actually, look, that's not true. You guys know I'm joking, right? But look, 2,100 people back in the game. Albert Lamoris invented Risk, and we're on to question 9 now, all right? We're on to Q9. It's worth the bonus SB. We can still have a lot of fun here right now with Q9. Here we go. The London Eye most closely resembles what amusement park ride? Roller coaster, Ferris wheel, or haunted house? The London Eye most closely resembles what amusement park ride? I know. I just saw a thing that said the Packers game is starting. I know. 4 minutes. We're good. We're good. It's the most popular paid tourist attraction in London, with over 3 million visitors annually. Built in 2000, it's also known as the Millennium Wheel, a 443-foot tall Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. That's 3,711 of you who have made it this far and are ready for our final question. Well done to all of you who are still in the game, and to everyone who's hanging out and getting those bonus SB. You're doing great, and you're having fun, and that's what's important. You know, I want to make sure that you know that this Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got a game all about internet history, trends, and memes. Come play for the $1,000 grand prize on Monday as we have our internet game. And quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. I also want to let you know about Advil, which offers powerful relief from headaches, backaches, muscle aches, menstrual pain, minor pain of arthritis, and other joint pain. It also offers you a way to get SB. Here's how. Add Advil to your list in Magic Receipt, then buy 1 eligible product in store at Walmart and get 200 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 or more on the same receipt and get 500 SB. Now, this is for US players only, but be sure to check out the smaller version of this image after the game to check it out. Just click on that smaller version of the image and you'll be good to go. All right, now we are good to go into question number 10. 3,720 of you vying for a piece of the grand prize. 13,700-ish people hanging out, having fun, going for the bonus SB. So here we go. Question 10. Which of the following is not a common term for soda? Cola, pop, or bubble juice? Which of those is not a common term for soda? Cola, pop, or bubble juice? The cultural debate over the correct name for soda rages on. Do you call it pop, soda, Coke? One thing I bet none of you call it is bubble juice. Bubble juice! That is not a common term for soda. 3,682 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all the winners today. Here we go. Let's check out those winners right there, shall we? Mario Masta 86, you won. Congratulations. Murphy TV is a winner. Drake the Roblox is a winner. Robbie81 Roberts is a winner. Lady Valentina, you have won. Congratulations. And so many more of you have won. Congrats, you did it. And now you know what to do with all these SB that you have in your account, right? This 28 SB that you earned plus all those bonus SB. You know what to do with them? Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Okay, everybody, you did a great job all week long. Be sure to come back for our internet game on Monday. Thanks for playing Daily Trivia Live. We'll see you then.